guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, snowflakes. And today I'm going to be doing a set with these products here that you see. I do have a little setup there. So I'm going to be using some alcohol as my slip solution. I bought this little thing from SHEIN. I thought it would be bigger, but what can you expect for $1.50? So I'm just going to go ahead and get my alcohol together, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on my prep. As you can see, I'm just finishing up the cuticle work here. I am using just a sanding band to go over my nails. And I do go ahead and clip that ring fingernail down a little bit more. And then I just go ahead and start doing my dehydrator and my primer. And once I have that done, I go ahead and take my base coat because I am using polygel. I will be doing the Lazy Girl Method by Femi Beauty. Go ahead and follow her channel. She has great content. I love her channel. Been following her for years. Fellow Houstonian. And after that, I do go ahead and cure the base gel on my nails. And then once I'm done curing, I'll get started on the application. I will be using those two polygels that I got from Joss Love. And at this point, I'm just sizing on my nail tips, making sure they're good. So what you do for the Femi Beauty method, you go ahead and take a full cover tip and you add your acrylic or your polygel in this case. And you just kind of work it around throughout the tip and make sure it's fully covered. I've seen her do this plenty of times. Make sure you give credit where credit is due. For content creators who do create things. So as you can see, I'm just taking a little bit of alcohol as my slip solution, and I'm just working the polygel throughout the tip. And once I got the polygel inside the tip the way I like and it's fully covered, I go ahead and place it on my nail, and then I'll go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and place this one on my pinky. And once I got it on there how I like, I go ahead and turn my finger over and I do smooth out the underside to make sure it's not so bulky. Make sure if you get out any squeeze out, just go ahead and around the cuticle area and get that off. And then go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. And once I got that one on, I just repeat this process for all of the nails. Hey guys, just wanted to pop in and say thank you so much for all the subscribers I've gotten so far. I appreciate you. We're on the way to 50 subscribers. I know it might not be much to y'all, but it is so appreciated by me. I really do appreciate you guys checking out the channel, checking out my videos, and there's more to come. Let me know what kind of sets you want to see in the future and comment below. So I have all the nails on, they've all been cured. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take some alcohol and spray on all the nails and make sure I get all of the tacky layer off. When you're doing polygel, there is a tacky layer, there's a residue. So just take some alcohol and wipe it off so it doesn't gunk up your nail file when you start your filing. And also polygel is very easy to file. It is so easy to file. You have to do a whole lot like you do with acrylic. So it's very easy. I love polygel. I will forever love polygel. So yes, I'm also getting the underside because that's what mostly the polygel is, and it should be all good. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my favorite 180 grit file and start filing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the cuticles together first. I almost forgot. Get my cuticles together, and then I'll go ahead and do my shaping and filing on the nail. Doing this method, if you've gotten all the polygel off before curing, you shouldn't have too much squeeze out. And if you do, you could just use your sanding band like I am here and just getting off the small little pieces and the residue that was left behind. As you can see, I'm taking my 180 grit file that I did get from SHEIN. I think I got a pack of 12 for like $4. That is really great price. Y'all should really check out SHEIN for nail accessories and nail products. So I'm just taking my nail file and I'm just going to clean up the shape that was already on the full cover tip. So it doesn't have to do too much because it is a full cover tip. It's already pre-shaped for you. You just pretty much have to find your sizes and clean up the shape. I did have a little bit of polygel that was on the underside, so I was just really also cleaning that up as well, and it came out beautiful. Okay, as you can see here, I'm taking my buffer. You do have to buff the nails after you file them. After you file them, that's not the final step. Go ahead and get a buffer. They do have these on SHEIN for very low price as well. And buff out the scratches you just did with the nail file. It also makes for a smoother surface when you're doing nail art, and also when you're top coating gives you a smoother finish. I did go ahead with some alcohol and wipe off the nails, and they are ready for designs. So right here, guys, this portion of the video is going to be an unboxing of my December Your Nail Lab from Macart. When I say I love this subscription, I am a polygel user. As you can see, I don't do acrylic, so I know how to do it, but I just prefer a polygel. It's odorless. It doesn't leave a smell in my house. I do have a cat and a kid, so I don't want those strong chemical smells in my house. So this is just a great alternative for me. As you can see, I had 2 polygels and this reflective glitter. Y'all are going to see this in an upcoming set. Like, it is so gorgeous. When I say this reflective glitter was so gorgeous, like, that little one coat didn't do anything for it. Didn't do it no justice. That glitter is beautiful. Next, we have it's called Frosty. It's almost like a chrome polish. This is beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, it was so gorgeous. I love this color. When I say to be putting all types of different products in this box, you get this box for $35 a month. You can't beat this. This is $100 worth of product. Like, I really do recommend y'all get the subscription. So this one right here was a little hard to open, but I believe I got it open, and I think it is a glitter top coat. Now, this is for, like, if you have like a plain set and you just want to top coat it and give it a little pizzazz. That's what that is. I believe this is a plumper. I don't exactly know how to use this, but I will find out by trial and error. But I believe it's more of like if you're doing gel X nails. This next one is just a gel liner. I don't ever think I'll use this color because it's such a light tan color, so I guess it's good to have. The next one is the polygel. I do think these are 30 ml bottles, so it's a pretty good amount. I did go ahead and swatch it on one of the tops there. It's such a pretty peach-like chrome color. It was very beautiful. And then the next one here is called Herbal. This one is also a 30 ml bottle, and it was like a purplish kind of tinted light chromey as well. Those could actually be some good colors in the set. So that was everything that I got in my Your Nail Lab cart. I gotta get my words together. That was everything that was in my box for December. As you can see here, I'm gonna start struggling at this point in the video with the piercing on the nail. I've done this before, but I have no idea why it was doing this. Now, I did do the Femi Beauty method. So I basically placed polygel inside of the full cover nail tip, and I placed it on my nail. Now, it started to separate from the tip and the polygel when I started doing the piercing. So I had to go back and do a lot of fixing in order for the nail to be complete. I had to redo polygel. I really had to redo it. As you can see, the piercing does work on the nail, but me pushing it through separated the polygel from the tip. So that's the only downfall I can say about this particular nail and method that I did. I don't know if you can see it right there behind the video, but it started to separate, and I was very upset about that, but I went ahead and fixed it with just a little extra polygel and redoing the piercing. I do apologize for being out of frame at this point, but I do get it together, and I do go ahead and get the rings inside of the piercing for that nail. So as you can see, guys, I am still struggling. Yeah, I was determined to get this piercing on this nail. I had to do it. I felt like it was going to be a great addition to the nail set, and I was determined. I don't care how long it took. It took me maybe 20 minutes, but I got it together. And it did look gorgeous on the nail. Like, some of my piercings were like breaking, but I replaced them and I got the right ones on there and I fixed it. So it came out gorgeous nonetheless, but I did get the piercing done. So as you can see, I went ahead and started top coating the nail after I got the piercings all together. You don't want to use the top coat near the hole of the piercing because once you cure, it won't move anymore. So I took a little bit of alcohol and I made sure to wipe around the piercing so it wouldn't cure in the light. So as you can see, I took some pink stones that I got from SHEIN. They were, I think, about $3 for this little case, which is really, really good. I just put some vertically down the nail to give it a little extra bedazzle. So I have my Macart rhinestone glue out, and I went ahead and placed it on the index finger where I wanted the acrylic flower to be. So I did also, once I placed the gel on, I went ahead and put the top coat on. And then, because, you know, once you go ahead and put in the light to cure, you don't have to go back over, you know, top coating again, because top coat and gel and stuff like that can make your nail lose its shape. So I went ahead and placed it on the nail, and when I say this just looks so gorgeous just with the charm by itself, it was so beautiful, guys. I went ahead and put that in the light for 30 seconds, and then when I say I was just so mesmerized by that charm on that index finger, it was gorgeous. So I went ahead and put some rhinestone glue already on the middle finger, and then I went ahead and top coated, and then I put my butterfly charm, my heart rhinestone, and then I needed my tweezers to pick up that charm. That charm is one of my favorite charms that I get off of SHEIN. It is gorgeous. It just makes the nails pop and just have that just special, I don't even know, like, it just does something for me for the nail. And then I added just a few more stones and put those some other stones on the side. And I just thought this stone placement, now I am the worst at crystal placement. Like, I'm gonna get better though the more I do it, but I just thought this one right here was the one. It was the one. Look how gorgeous that is. And as you can see here, guys, I have some chrome powder that I did get off of Amazon. I got a group of 10 for like maybe $5.99. That was a really good price. This one is a rose gold. I don't know what I thought I was about to do with this chrome, putting it directly on the nail. No glue, no gel, no polish, nothing. So I went ahead and fixed that issue. I got some white gel polish, and I did 2 coats of this white gel polish. Cleaned up around the cuticles. Don't let no one tell you have to paint your nails super perfect. There's acetone to clean up stuff. There's alcohol to clean up around the sides. Get you a cleanup brush, girl. You'll be just fine. As you can see, it is chrome time and it turned out perfect. When I say look at that rose gold color, guys, like it just topped off this set. Like it was just perfect. Once I started doing it, I just knew it was supposed to be here. I just went in with a little bit more around the cuticle to make sure I got all of the nail. That tip was acting like it was trying to give me some problems, but I got it together. But yes, that rose gold nail it was just perfect for this set. So as you can see, I put a little alcohol on a napkin and I just got the excess off of the cuticles of my nail. And guys, when I say this set came out gorgeous, but even then I wasn't done. I said, let me add a little extra to the set. I went ahead and did my thumb and I just put some stones on the thumb. I was just top coating here at this point, and I went ahead and pulled out those same pink rhinestones that I got from SHEIN, and I just put a few of them on the nail. Just did like a simple sequin. Guys, when I say this set came out so beautiful, gorgeous, I went ahead and added a couple of charms to the ring finger and the Chanel sticker to the index finger. Guys, this set was amazing. Yes, my little piercings do move. Oh, look at that sequin of jewels on the middle finger. Y'all, this was such a great set. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set. And if you made it this far in the video, make sure you put a pink heart in the comments. And I'll see you later, snowflakes.